samples. In the last 24 hours, about 1,434 samples. Out of those numbers, we have got 8 females and 7 male, and they range between 2 and 79 years of age. And since confirmation, you can see the numbers there, the 3,684 people. We have discharged 2,854, and we are monitoring at least 830 people. And those numbers will go up because we have increased our testing capacity. We have increased the what we call targeted mass testing. For instance, today we have got a big team in town that is going to go some of the areas I'm going to mention in a minute. Moving on, we have got next slide. Moving on, we have got the graph here illustrates, and this is an important graph. This illustrates the number of cases, as you can see, in comparison terms. When you compare what is going on here, you can see this line up here of over 200,000 cases. This is in Italy. You know, it's 203,000 cases. And when you come lower down, you can see Ghana at 1,671 cases. The Tanzanian figure, as at I think 3 days ago or 4 days ago, stood at about 480 cases. And here is Kenya. Kenya, that figure has also changed. It is not 396 since we did the graph. It is now at 411. 411. Kenya has 411 cases. Now, when you look at the analysis of our cases, where are these cases and where are they coming from? Then you can see we have got 411 confirmed cases. We have got 150 people who have recovered. In other words, 36.5 of the people who have gotten the disease, just about over 1/3 of the people who have gotten the disease have recovered. And remember, the global fatality rate is 7%, and you can see ours is slightly lower at 5.1%. And further out, you can see the layout of Kenya. And what you have here is that the white spaces that you see there represent areas that have recorded zero positive cases all the way from. And you can see on the north, in the north, you can see the issue of Mandera. Mandera is out there at 8. Wajir is down here at 2 cases. Now, the danger with this area here is Somalia, which is here, because Somalia to date has recorded over 500, I think 528 cases already. And that also is a node figure. So we don't know. In other words, the area around Somalia is a worrying case, and that's why we have isolated Mandela, just to save them from that. And we have isolated from the borders here, so that we can contain the situation in Mandela. You can see that Wajir is following now with 2, and we hope that because of the closure of the border between Mandela and Wajir, we now need to close Wajir and Somalia, so that we don't spread the disease out there. And in Kenya, what you are seeing here is, if you look at the red represents figures of over 150. And those are essentially Nairobi, out here, and Mombasa. And when you look at the coastal region, you can see Kwale down here with 2, Kilifi with 8, and Mombasa at 124. So Mombasa, again, in today's figures, for example, today we had 15, and out of the 15 that we got today, 11 come from Mombasa. So Mombasa is beginning to be a worrying situation, and further measures, we have to take further measures